Good morning, good morning. Welcome to today's video. Hold on, please. Checking in for my flight tomorrow. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than what I usually do here on my main channel. If you guys watch my vlogs, it's gonna be more so that kind of style of filming, but I want to talk about working from home, being productive, how I be my own boss, how I stay organized, how I'm disciplined, all of that stuff, because trust me, when I first got started working from home, so my experience is a little bit different in my opinion. Like, tell me if you guys have had the same experience. When I graduated college, I first got started working at a startup company, so I had a small office, but honestly, we were rarely ever there. We worked out of coffee shops or I worked out of my home. So from the very beginning, I had to learn how to work from home, and then I think I was at that job for like maybe 4 or 5 months when I ended up moving to a different city, but I kept that job, so my work was full-time remote. I had to learn what really worked for me. I had to learn how to be my own boss and like force myself to get stuff done, because trust me, like there's so many distractions here at home, and I feel like all of us have experienced that over the last, oh my gosh, we're like almost going on 2 years at this point, which is crazy, but like a year and a half. Yeah, so today I want to share more so a work day in my life and show you guys how I freaking get stuff done. But before we get into this video, I do want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, GoDaddy. If you guys have watched any of my other videos in the past, then you guys know that I have been using GoDaddy for, I think, 4 years for the hosting of my websites, and oh my gosh, guys, they are the freaking best with their customer service. Let me tell you, I have crashed my websites a couple of times, like different websites multiple times. It's fine, but their customer service has always helped me out and made sure that I was on the right track. And actually today, one of the things that I have to do, I actually have a lot going on with GoDaddy today. So I've got a video shoot that I'm doing with them because I've got a couple of videos that are going live on their channel. So I'll let you guys know when those are live so you guys can check them out. But also, they have a virtual event coming up and I need to sign up for it today. So let's do that first. Actually, no, let me share a quick tip with you guys. I didn't share the very beginning of my morning of like waking up and doing my morning routine and all of that stuff. But one of the first things that I do every single morning, I actually have like a set routine that I created for myself, because if you are waking up in the morning and the first thing you're doing is getting on your phone and you're just scrolling through TikTok, you're gonna put yourself in that mood of wasting time compared to just like immediately being productive. Now, I'm not saying you need to get up and like get straight to work. I have a set routine for myself in the morning where I get up, I let my dog outside, I feed her, I then go back into bed and I will do my journaling, I will do my reading, I will do my meditating. From there, I will put my contacts in, I will brush my teeth, I will make my bed, I will take my vitamins, and I have a set list of things that I just walk through every single morning. And by checking off all of those things on my list, like making my bed in the morning, it helps me to be in that mindset of being productive and getting stuff done. From there, this is where like the real tip comes in, okay? A few weeks ago, I was meeting my CPA at the bank and she was asking me for some tips for working at home, because part-time she's in the office, part-time she's at home, and she was like, I'm just not productive at home, like I don't know what it is. And I was like, the simplest thing you can do is don't work in your pajamas, because it puts you in that lazy mindset of, oh, I'm watching TV, I'm sitting on the couch, or I'm in bed, I'm just relaxing, like I'm making brunch on a weekend, you know, like you are not in the mood to actually get work done. And especially if you are used to working in an office where you have to put on business clothes, like you are getting ready every morning. And if you're not doing that when you're at home, you're not putting yourself in that mindset to get work done. Most of the time, like you guys see me here on my main channel when I look like this, like I'm just wearing a t-shirt, like nothing really fancy, but I've got makeup done, my hair is done as well, and you will rarely ever see me working in my pajamas. I will always put on biker shorts and a t-shirt or a crew neck, like my typical fashion. I will put on a t-shirt, or like right now I'm wearing jean shorts, you know, like nothing too crazy, but I do put myself together every single day because it more so puts me in the mood to work. One of the things that I did this morning, actually, because I've got a busy work day ahead of me, is I ran to Starbucks and I've got a venti chai. This is like pretty obnoxious in size, but I just know today's gonna be a bit of a crazy day. And I also ran to my P.O. box. Oh my gosh, hold on. I got a package today in my P.O. box. Wow, how the heck? Like I can't even get my scissors in here to try to open this. Okay, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna use a knife. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is so sweet. a subscriber started a product line of notebooks, journals, and planners and wanted to send me some samples. That's so cool. Cute. Oh my gosh. So I do have a P.O. box. If you guys did not know, it is included in the description box down below, but I will get random packages and letters and stuff, and then I do try to respond to you guys. I am actually extremely behind on responding to you. So if you sent me a letter and you haven't gotten something back, I am so sorry. I honestly have a stack just on my dining room table that I need to get back to, but so cute. Thank you so much. What? It said like CL Designs, but what's your name? Crystal? Thank you so much. I seriously appreciate it. I need to make my to-do list for today. Having a to-do list keeps me focused and organized. And when I'm making a to-do list, I don't make them with like 20 tasks long, you know? I try to limit it to 3 main tasks max. I will put 6 on my calendar. And if we actually take a look at my planner, there's really only a few lines here for me to add stuff. And obviously I'm filming for the GoDaddy channel today, so that is going to be at 11 o'clock. This is my reminder that I need to sign up for the virtual event, so I need to actually write that down here. But I am just going to put a few main, like top priorities, things that I need to get done on my spot right here for today. I need to schedule next week's video for the main channel. I need to start editing the vlog that I filmed yesterday, and I need to sign up for that virtual event, Cathrin. This is what my to-do list looks like on most days, but this is just personal preference for me. If you are someone that needs those little accomplishments to continue to feel motivated, then maybe instead of just putting schedule the next video, have on there that you need to create the thumbnail, you need to come up with a title and description, and then you need to schedule the video. But for me, it's just easy, and it simplifies it to just say, you know what, one of your tasks is scheduling the next video. There's a lot of work that goes into it, but once all of that work is done, then you actually cross that off. So that is today. Oh, also, I don't put things on my to-do list that are simple that I do every single day. For example, like responding to emails, even though I do need to respond to emails today, and I should like actually put that on my to-do list to make sure that I get that done. But otherwise, like talking on my Instagram stories, like I don't actually put that on my to-do list. That's just something that I do every single day. So these are the big picture main tasks that I've got to get done. It is currently 10:20. I've got that shoot in 40 minutes. So for that, I need to obviously prep my filming space. I need to set up all my lighting. I need to set up my camera. I'm gonna plug my computer into my internet so I don't have any connection problems. And then I need to review the script and make sure that I am fully ready for that video, which I already reviewed, but I'm gonna just review it one more time to make sure that I'm good to go. I'm embarrassed. I'm not even embarrassed. I'm just like so confused how I let this happen. I did my full face of like foundation and blush and highlight, and I forgot to do my eyebrows and mascara. I was like watching those videos back being like, oh, was that good? Like everything that I got already? And I was like, my eyes just aren't popping. What's going on? I didn't even finish my makeup. Hold on, wait, let me actually make sure this is like fully off. Okay, we are done. I have never shot like that before, but I honestly think the 2 videos we shot were good. Like, I think we've got good quality content. I think you guys are gonna like them, especially the second one. We talked about Instagram Reels, which I'm not like an Instagram pro by any means, but I definitely know some stuff. You know, I've got a couple of reels that have 1 million views. I feel like I know something about the matter that I can share. So I can cross one thing off my to-do list, filming with GoDaddy. You know what? Let's actually just go right down the line. So I need to sign up for their virtual event open, which is happening in 2 weeks. And I want to talk to you guys about that a little bit just because I think it is a really cool and unique event. If you guys have ever attended any other virtual events or what do I want to say, like conferences, whether it's virtual or in person, you guys probably have paid I've paid like a couple $100s to attend conferences. This one is completely free. You do not need to be a customer of GoDaddy. You actually just need to have a profile and you can easily create that and then sign up for this event. But it is free. It's a 1-day event on September 28th. And let me actually see who they've got speaking. We have got GoDaddy CEO, a couple of members of the GoDaddy's team. We've got Jen Glantz, Bridesmaid for Hire, and Jen and Juice. So she's a CEO, author, podcaster, speaker, but they've got, this is a co-founder, author, speaker, coach. We've got an owner of Summy Designs, Hire a Wiz, the founder of that. So they've got a bunch of knowledgeable people speaking at this conference, and let's just see some of the events happening. Brand building, stand out by standing with a crowd. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, websites and stores, they've got search engine optimization, digital marketing, social media, email marketing, sell anything, sell anywhere. Yeah, so if you guys are just now getting started, if you are an entrepreneur, or even if you are just building a personal brand, this is a good event for you to attend. And if I actually just read the about this event, it says GoDaddy Open 2021 is a live online event for everyday entrepreneurs to learn, connect, and grow. Attendees, that's you, are invited to get inspired by our lineup of business leaders, experts, and influencers as we discuss solutions for navigating the new normal, adapting to the digital-first landscape, and embracing opportunities. Ooh, get ready to propel your business forward. And it's only a couple of hours. So there's networking at the beginning, which is at 9 o'clock Pacific time. And then it just goes until 1:15 Pacific time. So 3:15 my time. They also have a post-networking event then. But they have several different breakout sessions that you guys can attend. And honestly, the networking might be good as well to meet some new people. So I am going to RSVP for this right now. I actually have to put it on my calendar too. I'm not even set up for September yet. Cathrin Manning, yes, submit. Okay, and I am confirmed, which is great. I am very excited for that. If you guys want to attend this event with me, virtually, obviously, I'm gonna include a link in the description bar down below, but I'm very excited. I haven't been to a conference or done something like this in a year. I think it was a year ago I attended my last virtual conference, but I haven't been to an in-person conference in 2 years at this point, which I'm sure is pretty normal for most of us, but yeah. Oh, cool, I'm excited. Okay, so now that that is done, I still have some of this right here. Actually, let me share a little behind the scenes with you guys. So this was my ridiculous tripod setup right here. It's not a tripod, it's just you know, that's where my camera was. And I wanted my camera to be right behind and above my computer. You can't even see looking at my computer that this is here. My lens was right in line with the top of my computer, but I wanted it to be really easy for me to look down if I needed to, and then it wasn't gonna be super obvious that I was looking away or anything. So that was the setup there. I do need to tear down all of my lights and stuff, and then I think I'm going to work on scheduling the main channel video. But I guess I can offer you guys another work from home tip, okay? Something that I did when I was first getting started. Obviously, your phone is a huge distraction. I feel like I'm actually pretty good with not allowing my phone to distract me now because I've trained myself out of it. But when I was first getting started working from home, I couldn't have my phone in my office. And actually in my last house, there was a little ledge right outside my office door, and I would put my phone on that ledge before I even entered my office because I knew if my phone was near me, if it vibrated, if I got a notification, a text, something from Instagram or something, I was going to be on it. And that's just not going to help you to be productive, especially with Instagram, or if you have TikTok or something where you can just scroll endlessly. That is not good. That's just gonna ruin your productivity. So definitely don't have your phone in your office. Or something else I do is I will just throw my phone on the ground. It may seem crazy, but with the carpet, I don't hear it vibrate. I don't hear it go off, and then it doesn't distract me and I kind of forget that it's even near me. Another tip that I have for you guys is have a designated working space. Now, it depends where you live. Like if you have a small apartment, you may not have the option to have a designated working space, but this is something that is so incredibly helpful for me. I do not work in my bed. I do work in my living room, even though I put this couch in here because I wanted like a couch to work on so that when I got bored of my desk, I could work on a couch. But most of the time, I would say I spend like 70% of my time in this house, in this dang room right here. Having a designated working space, that really helps me to know when I'm in that space, I'm working. I'm not goofing off. I'm not scrolling through Instagram. I'm not wasting my time. I'm working when I'm in that space. So if that's something that you need to do, maybe do that. Like, honestly, I think a lot of this is just kind of like discipline and habits that you create over time. Like, if you have a designated workspace in the beginning, like it may not be like this is an only work zone. Like you may find that you're still distracted in that space, but over time, you'll kind of train yourself out of it. And actually, I have trained myself in a lot of ways to the point where it's almost not good anymore. Like, no, it's still good. But one of the things that I also used to do is I would time myself. And this is a great freaking tip. Set a timer for like a half hour or an hour, however long you think you need to just like sit down, be focused, and only work on that task. Because something I've heard before is that if you do not give yourself an allotted amount of time to complete something, you are going to take as much time as you need. Compared to if you only give yourself 30 minutes, you're going to get that task done in what usually takes you like 4 hours to get that task done because you have a limit set for you. But also, one of the things that I did is when I set that timer, the only thing I could do is work on that task. Like I couldn't get up and go to the bathroom. I couldn't get up and get water, eat food. I couldn't change my laundry, nothing. Like I had to work during that time. And I've trained myself so much to the point where it's like, if a task needs to get done and I really need to go to the bathroom, like this is ridiculous, but I will not let myself go to the bathroom until that task is done. Now, you do not need to be that extreme. Like if you need to get water, go get water. But I like to set up my workstation ahead of time with the water, the snacks, whatever I need, and I will sit down and I will work until that task is complete, and then I can take a break. I can leave this room, I can go on Instagram, I can go to the bathroom, I can do whatever I need to get done, but when I'm working on that task, I'm just working on that task. So that might be something that you want to do. I honestly did that for a little bit of time, trained myself, and now it's something that like I just can't get out of, but it does help me to definitely be productive. So I am going to actually turn on these lights. I swear, like there's no need for this light to be on anymore. And then we are going to work on scheduling that video. Actually, that's my vlog. This is my main channel. So let me just like plug this in. And I'm just gonna start by getting this uploaded to YouTube. And then once that's like processing, then I'll actually turn on these lights. Also, while I have a minute, I have not been on my Instagram stories at all today, and it's actually been 23 hours since I last posted something. I typically don't like to let my Instagram stories run down to nothing. Sometimes it happens, especially if I'm on vacation or I'm spending time with family, friends, whatever, then it's like no big deal to me, but on a normal, like if I'm at home working, I don't like to do that. So I'm just gonna update everyone on this shoot. Hello you guys, happy Thursday. I just got done with the video shoot. It went so well. I started out being like really flustered and overwhelmed, and I was like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Because it was a different style of filming. At this point in the day, I'm usually wrapping up work. I'm calling it quits. You guys know that I Well, if you guys follow me on the vlog channel or my Instagram stories, I talk about this a lot, but I have shared one video here on my channel before where I only worked 4 hours a day, and I showed you how I got all of my work done in 4 hours a day. Now, today is not one of those days. Actually, the last 2 days have been a bit crazy in terms of my work just because of travel and things that I've got going on. So I needed to make sure that I was super productive the last 2 days, like yesterday and today. So I am sadly not going to be wrapping up work right now because I still have more work I have to do, and that work is edit the next vlog. But I do need to take a step back. I need to take a break, and I need to move away from my computer because since I last talked to you guys, I have just been sitting here in this spot. Yeah, I ate lunch and I got myself water, but otherwise, like, I have been sitting here getting some work done. So I think I'm going to take off my makeup for the day. There's no point of me having it on anymore. And then I might actually move this work party to the couch and then edit some of the vlog. I'm gonna cross off my last 2 things on my to-do list, so edit vlog and film this video. I didn't finish editing the vlog, but the plan wasn't to finish editing it. It was just to like get it started and get it going. So I've done the first round through, and I can actually probably get it done in like less than an hour, but I do want to chill out tonight because I've got a flight tomorrow and I need to organize my things for that. So that's gonna be it for this video. I'm hoping that you guys liked seeing a little productive day in my life. If you want more behind the scenes content, let me know. I often get asked like if I can do like behind the scenes of shooting a YouTube video, but I feel like there's really not that much that goes into it other than like setting up a tripod and then like some of my lights. But if you guys want to see more of that stuff, just let me know, as well as make sure that you subscribe to my vlog channel. But thank you so much to GoDaddy for sponsoring this video. If you guys have not already, checked out the link included in the description bar down below and signed up for the open virtual event that is happening. Make sure that you do that because I will be attending it as well. But that's it. I will see you guys back here on Tuesday with another video. Bye, guys.